time, everybody clap your hands.
Here I am today talking about monetizing struggles. I really hope that today's video is going to be informative, and just like I kind of say about a majority of my videos, this is something that's been helpful to me. It may not be something that's helpful to you, but at the end of the day, if I can just get one person who's encouraged by this video, that will be okay for me. I decided to move direction a little bit just because I was propping up my phone on this portion of the blanket here, and I didn't really like the angle. I feel like this is gonna work just a little bit better. I don't have a tripod. Currently my cell phone that I use on a day-to-day basis is propped up against a half-drink water bottle because I'm coughing and I feel like I have to have water every 3 seconds. Monetizing struggles. Here's some of the facts that I wanted to mention just to begin with. 3 to be exact. 1, you do need 1,000 subscribers in order for you to get started on even the process of being monetized. The second fact that I wanted to mention was that you need 4,000 hours in order for you to get monetized. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, I put up like 7 videos. One of my friends, she did a shout out for me on her channel. I went from 67 subscribers to over 1,000 subscribers. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting there, I can reach my goal. You know, I'm always getting on my YouTube channel, and I'm going through my analytics, and I'm looking like, oh sweet, I have over 1,000 subscribers. And then I go into my view time and I'm like, yeah, I have, you know, 6.3K views, which is 1,000, you know, in case you don't know. So I'm looking on there and it's like, you have 6.3 thousand views and you have this and that. And then I'm like, babe, I'm talking to my husband. I'm going, oh yeah, I'm there. And then a couple days later, he's like, you're really excited about this. I said, I am, because I feel like, you know, what's the next step? And then I go on my email and I look to see, I'm like, oh, the creators of YouTube emailed me and I'm excited. It's like, okay, what's the next step? And blah, blah, blah. And then he's all, you do know that it's 4,000 hours, not minutes, right? I was like, oh, heck no. I was like, okay, you know what? No big deal. I don't care. I don't want to monetize anymore. I'm just going to do it for fun. So I'm going to keep on keeping on. And I asked my husband, I said, how many minutes are in 4,000 hours? And I think he said like 240,000. So I'll get there. But if I don't get there, I just enjoy making my videos, and that's the approach that I'm going to take. And we'll kind of see where it goes. My family of 5, my husband, myself, and our 3 boys, anything that either of us say isn't always funny, it's not always entertaining, but I'm pretty sure I can take bits and clips of our day and turn it into a video, and it's not supposed to entertain everybody. It's not supposed to entertain anybody if I just do it for ourselves. As far as YouTube being our cloud of videos that you know, we can always go back to in the future and look at, then that's, you know, that be it. Kind of want to go back to struggles that we face. As long as you reach those 4,000 hours, you're in the right direction to get monetized. I would love to get monetized. My husband and I, we both work. But if this brings us extra cash, I'm okay with that. But first I'm going to talk about what other people have, and then I'm going to talk about what I have. My video today is really focusing on how I started a YouTube channel without buying anything, and the struggles that I continue to have with it, and the reasons that I won't buy anything, because this is something that I'm doing for fun. I don't want to go buy these fancy gadgets and whatnots. Just because I started a YouTube channel does not mean that I have to go out and buy all of these new things and, you know, make my videos perfect, which they are nowhere close to being perfect. And others may have a super fancy camera, thumbs up to them. You know, they may have bought their super fancy camera a little bit after they got monetized. Perhaps it was gifted to them. However they got their fancy camera, you know, awesome for them, thumbs up for them. You know, they also may have like top-notch headphones, noise canceling ones, and ones that are fancy, and they do this and do that when they're editing. That's awesome also. That's something that I do not have. They may have, you know, a tripod that does this, this, and this, so a multi-functioning tripod. That's awesome also. They may have external microphones, so that way the folks that are listening to their videos and stuff may be able to hear them so much better than you can probably hear me. That's awesome. Also, a lot of times people have selfie sticks. I don't know why I was reaching for a selfie stick. I don't have a selfie stick, but I'm sure we're bound to find one around the house that the kids have come across or my husband owns or something. But I don't use a selfie stick. I don't own a selfie stick. A lot of people use lights like I don't know, the LED rings or maybe studio lights, different kinds of things to give them more to give them better light. I don't have that. Opened my curtains a little bit ago and I got some natural light going and I'm okay with that. With all of that being said, I do want to just say that, don't get me wrong, having these nice things, it's a huge plus. I understand some of these things may have been gifted to people, and I think I mentioned that. Or if you guys are anything like my family, it may have been something that, you know, your husband found at a yard sale and said, you have to have this, babe. And you end up just owning it, and then later on down the road, you're like, hey, babe, do you have a blah, 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 blah? He's like, oh, yeah, I have 7 of those. So that may be something that, you know, that's how you guys have it, or maybe somebody else is already monetized and they're able to spend money on nicer things, and instead of buying fancy purses and nice watches and a beautiful car, you just want to spend money and you want to give back to your subscribers by upping your game on the gadgets and doodads that you own. Different people have different ways of spending money and different things that they feel the need to have for their channel. That's awesome. I'm not putting you down. I'm happy that people have different ways. This is strictly about what I'm doing and how I'm doing it and why I'm doing it and how I'm making it the most affordable. Hoping that I will be able to reach my hours that YouTube has set in stone for us. Just because you have these fancy doodads, or if you don't have the fancy doodads, it won't stop me from watching your channel. I watch a lot of family vlogs. I enjoy them. I love kids, I love family, and I like to see how other people's day-to-day life is, how their day-to-day struggle is, and just to see, you know, hey, what are you guys doing over there? Because this is what we're doing over here. It's not a competition, it's just a friendly, you know, hey over there in Arizona, hey over there in New Zealand, hey over there in Australia. I can't even say that. Anyway, we'll just stop at New Zealand because I can't pronounce Australia. Now I kind of want to talk about what I use and what I have. I have an iPhone. The iPhone that I have is something that I use on a day-to-day basis. The twins are in school, and in case they're sick, which they have been, you know, a couple times, the school will call me, and I always am glued to my phone, especially if the kids are at school. School will call me, I need to go pick them up, I need to take an outfit to school because something has happened to their current one that they're wearing, whatever it may be. So I have my cell phone. So at the moment, the sun has moved and I'm going to adjust. Okay, so I was able to fix my hair and clear my throat, drink some water, which I had to move my phone in order to drink my water because my phone is propped against my water, which I needed to drink. Struggles. Maybe I should have bought a tripod. Okay, so what I have is this. I have a MacBook Air. Whee! The downside of it being a MacBook Air now versus when I got it for school, the reason why I got it for school is because it fits in my purse. But now with editing and stuff, and I didn't want to just keep using the space on the computer for it, so I do have a external hard drive. I think I've always owned an external hard drive just because I take a lot of pictures and videos of the kids and our life and just things. Our life is pretty much, with 3 boys, we try to be outdoors as much as possible. We try to have fun and be creative with things, and I'm always recording and I'm always taking pictures of the kids. They're probably tired of me by now, but you know what? I'm their mother. I'm allowed to. So I have an external hard drive. I have this older... This one didn't come with my phone because I have like a little bit newer of a phone. So I have this one. When I added that, and then the other thing that I have, which I really like, is I just work better with like a mouse. I picked that up for like $6 at Big Lots probably, or maybe Walmart for $12. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things, and then my cell phone. 7 things that I use in order for me to be able to take videos, post them, and to do all of that stuff with. The quality of my videos may not be the best. The sound of my videos may not be the best, but I feel like, you know what, for me and for what I'm doing the best that I can. It's working for me. It really is working for me. I have a long ways to go. Other than that, the basics that you will also need, I feel like this is a little bit of an obvious, but you'll need internet, you'll need to get, you know, a YouTube channel started and verified and all of that stuff, which I think it's important. That's their policy. You have to have it. All of that, you know, like creating a YouTube channel and then needing an email address. Those 2 things happen to be free. But I'm kind of over the fact of, ugh, I'm never going to reach my goal. I've changed my attitude to I'm going to do the best that I can, and I'm going to keep on posting as many videos as I can, and just do the best that I can in editing and work with what I have. And hopefully, you know, I will in like, I don't know, I don't even want to give it any months or days. But hopefully I'll be able to double it at some point, and then from doubling that number I'll be able to double that, and I'll keep getting closer and closer and closer to my goal. For all I know, I may never reach my goal, and I may quit halfway through. Often if I set my mind to something, I will end up just doing it. And I hope this is something that I do continue to do. But if you're like me and you look at your analytics and you just get disappointed and are like, I'm never going to be able to do this. I really hope one day I'll be able to reach my goal. But some days I'm just like, did it really just move this much? I hope that it gets a little bit more, you know. But just keep on going. Let's do this together. You know, comment below on what's encouraging you and what's discouraging you. And I'm hoping for some words of encouragement in the comments below, just because I need them. Maybe you need them, and we can encourage each other along the way. I do hope that my video was informative and helpful and encouraging, and not offensive to anybody. I love to see other people succeed. I hope that I am as successful as some of you already are. I'm grateful for the support that my friends have shown me. I'm definitely grateful for the support that my family has shown me and have allowed me to be able to continue to record them. Hopefully 2019 brings you guys a wonderful, happy, positive, encouraging year. Let's see where 2019 takes it. The struggle is real, y'all. The struggle is real. I think that if you reset just a little bit, I'm gonna post these videos because I want to, because this is us, this is me, this is my family, this is something that I want to do, and kind of reset from making money goal and doing it to something that you enjoy doing. Perhaps it won't be, you know, as tedious. It may not be as long as you think it will be. I don't know. The process could be a little bit shorter, maybe mentally. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying this out loud because it helps me feel better. I don't know. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you wish me the best of luck. I hope to see some comments of how helpful this was for you guys.
Hey everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
We'll see you next time.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go.